Today we're going to work on shifting in the middle of the slur. You may want to pop into Schoology and download the page from the lesson book or write in your lesson book to mark the shifting, because it can be challenging to remember when to shift and when to stay in first position and play regular finger numbers. I've got all the markings in the music already if you download it and print it off of Schoology. Basses, I want you to look at the chart behind me and find the D string notes. And please notice that we're going to play first position for E and F sharp. And then we're going to shift for G and A to third position. Let's play each of those notes twice. Please play D, E, F sharp. Now shift to the G and play that twice. 1, 2. And then pinky finger A. 1, 2. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to practice shifting from E to G, and we're going to slide. So we'll play E, and then on second count we'll slide. So 1, 2. Now we'll play G, and on second count, slide back. Let's try this together. 3, 4. 1, slide, 1, slide. One more time. 1, 2. 1, slide, 1, slide. Basses, now I want you to look at 71 in the lesson book, and this uses the skill we just practiced, sliding in the middle of a slur to the new note, and we also have to use our pinky finger for the A. Here's number 71. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, slide, 3, 4. 1, slide, 3, 4. 1, slide, pinky, and 1, 4. Let's try that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, slide, 3, 4. 1, slide, 3, 4. 1, slide up to pinky, and back to E, 4. Basses, let's find that G and the A up in third position again and play each of those twice. So G twice and A twice. Now, to find our next note, the B, we're going to move back into second position on the G string and play it with second finger. So you can look at the chart behind me and notice that we're moving the location. So we were in third position, now we're going to be in second position. So let's play that G again, first finger, A again, pinky. Now move your bow to the G string, pull that hand back and play second finger on the B and pinky finger on the C. Let's do that again, G, A, back to second position B and C. This one can be a challenge because the note goes higher to our ears, but the hand has to move back towards first position. Basses, now I want you to look at the end of the first line in number 72. We're up playing the G and the A shifted, and then the last note of the line, we have to move back to second position with that second finger. And we're playing there. Okay, let's try this first line of number 72. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open G, slide up, pinky to first finger. Now go to the B with second finger. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. First position, slide up, pinky, Once we get to the second line in number 72, we're in second position, and then we just go back into first position and finish off there. So let's try the whole song, number 72. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide up, pinky finger, over to B, second finger. Now, if you accidentally forget to shift to the pinky on the B, there was another opportunity just before the slurs in the last line. Let's do one more time this whole song. 72. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift up. B. Here comes the B now. Pinky finger, second line. Here's the shift. 1, 2, 3. If you haven't been using the music from Schoology, you might want to for number 73. There's lots of shifts. If you look underneath the notes, you'll see where it says D string, G string, D string, and that tells you what string they want you to play on, and then you'll know where to be shifting to. So there's tons of shifting in this one. At least look at the music in Schoology and maybe write it in your own part. Here's number 73. Let's just dive right in and try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now shift to pinky A. Over to the B shift. Back to first position. Up to the C note. Back to first position. Shift to G. Pinky A. 1, 2, 3. So if we were performing this piece, we wouldn't do all these crazy shifts. But this is just to practice the skill, to give you the technique so you can do what you eventually want to do on your instrument. Electric bass in a rock band, garage band, you'll be able to navigate the instrument and cross over strings much more easily. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift to pinky A. Shift to B, second finger. Back to first position. C. You could use open here and then shift to pinky A. 1, 2, 3. So I just made an alteration to the fingering and used open G to allow my hand time to travel. That is totally logical and acceptable as a bass player. Basses, find your B with second finger and your C with pinky. What we're going to practice right now is playing C, B, shifting to A, but we're going to do it all in one slur. And I really want to make sure you treat it like a shift and move the whole hand and thumb and not just stretch. Okay, remember, if you are having trouble shifting with freedom with your thumb, lean that bass slightly forward, and gravity will help you press the strings down, but it won't be so much weight on your thumb. Let's try it together. C, B, A, separate bows to start with. 1, 2, 3. Now let's do that again and let's try a slur. 1, 2, slur. One more time. 1, 2, 3. We do this several times in the first line of number 74. Let's try the first line together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, pinky C. Slur shift. 1, 2, pinky C. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, pinky C. 1, 2, pinky C. 1, 2, 3. Let's look at the second line of number 74 a little bit. So we're going to start G, A, G. Then we have to go back to first position. And then we have our C, B, A in a slur. Okay, so give yourself about 15 seconds and try it out right now. I'll play it again so we're all practicing. Okay, now let's try it together. Here's the second line. So shift to G on the D string with first finger, and we're going to use pinky for A. 1, 2, 3. Back to first finger. Pinky on the C. Slur shift. Let's do that again. That can be a tricky shift and slur opportunity here. Here we go. Second line. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, shift. 1, 2, 3. Let's play the whole song, number 74. We're going to skip the repeat on the first line. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, shift. 1, 2, back to pinky C. 1, bow lift, go on. 1, 2, first position. 1, up to the pinky here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, basses, now it's just time for some fun with number 75. No shifting required. Just a couple things to help us be successful. There are pickup notes, so I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, and that'll help you know when to start and how fast to go. The other thing I just want you to watch out for are the dotted quarter notes at the end of the first few measures. Let me demonstrate here. 1, 2, 3, and 3 and 4, 3 and 4, just to help you remember. Let's try it together, and then later, once you're comfortable with notes and rhythms, you certainly can go faster on your own. Bow on string. 1, 2, 3, and 3 and 4, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 3 and 4, 3 and 4.